What's up, everyone? Team Snag and Whiskers. We're in our happy spot. We're in our happy place on the James River. We got 3 people on the boat today. You can see Landon. Give him a wave, Landon. We got Dustin.
Hey, y'all doing?
From Team Snag and Whiskers. And Sean. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's a nice day out here. We're trying to catch some bait fish. So give us just a moment, and we're going to. Let's see what you're gonna do there, Landon.
You feel skunked on that front.
Yeah, we're still skunked on some. We're trying to get some shad. So just give us a moment.
No, Landon, you sit down in that chair.
Yeah, that's a good spot for you down there, Landon.
That way everybody can see you. We're currently spot locked in one of the river channels, or in one of the river cuts, headed up towards deep bottom. I got our gill net out there. I don't know if anybody can see it. The orange buoys back there. I'm trying to get some bait. If not, we may have to just go with shrimp, chicken, and worms again. I'm up here on the front of the boat trying to catch some perch or bluegill if anything's biting today. Maybe now the sun's out, they might come to the top.
What's up, 351 Cleveland?
Hey.
Welcome aboard to the fishing trip today.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us.
We're glad you're with us.
Hopefully we can catch something today.
We're out on the James, somewhere between Chester and Hopewell. Making sure we got power here. I don't know if we've ever done a live from this part before. I guess.
I don't think we have.
Hopefully, we got good reception here. I'm going to put this power cord on the floor. So we get there.
Got my wife, make sure she knows we're live.
Amanda's ready to be on television. She's been waiting for this. I can't believe we can't catch something around that log over there. It's crazy. Come up here to sit, Landon. Anything you want to say on the TV? Say hi to Mom?
Hey.
Hello, Mom. Hi. When Mom pops on, I'll let you know. You can say hi. How about Big Sister? She gonna be watching? Landon's gonna. How big of a fish are you gonna catch first today, Landon?
How big?
Is it gonna be like this big or like this big? He's waving. This is your second time being on YouTube in Atlanta. I think you did one the other day too. Hopefully we can get you on a big fish.
It was me, him, and his mom out one day. Dutch Gap.
That's right.
I hope everybody got a chance to either view the videos on CatCon or if those that have made it to CatCon, I hope you had a good time. Unfortunately, we didn't get to make it this year.
Oh my!
I don't know, while we're waiting, maybe I'll throw one of our rods out.
All right.
Never know. Try to get over here. Never even landed on something quick. Right, Landon?
Yeah.
Get you on a fish.
Dan or Stan, if you're watching, We need some ideas of where to go to catch some shad with our gill net. We have had no luck as of yet.
No luck on the gill net. It's a learning experience for us.
We've had this setting out this last time for probably about 20 minutes now. Everybody's on their way back from Catfishing. I believe so. Yeah, 'cause I saw some people doing lives or posting trips home.
Let's see, we got going in the chat.
Okay,
Okay, you can try.
I just went in with my account. Can't tell if that's contour or if that's fish. Video seems. I'm saying the video on my end looks like it's frozen. I've only got one bar left. Oh, hold on. We got 4 thumbs up already. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. What's that?
Go go do my video.
We got one watching. I think that might be me though.
What are you doing?
We're fishing. Yeah, still only. I think that's only me watching right now.
I see you.
Yeah, I think I just had the video. I think I had the video paused.
Okay.
I will say this trolling motor is fantastic. Oh, Landon, don't turn it up, buddy. I know, don't turn it up. Because those people will be able to hear it. Sun came out. Oh, we got 2 people watching now. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Landon likes it. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's a little chilly out here. A little chilly to start with, but now that the sun came out, the skies are clearing up. Wind's blowing a little bit more though.
What's up, everyone? I didn't catch it. We're on the James, somewhere between Chester and Hopewell.
Back down to 1 person.
Oh,
Nothing exciting going on here.
God.
Oh, that's me. Landon family on the phone.
I can't tell. Part of me almost bought the frozen bait at the bait shop out there.
Choo-choo.
And I'm like, nah, we got the gill net. We're gonna be good.
What is it?
Oh, we got somebody else watching. Hold on. Jay Sando, I'm here for the colorful poles. we do have a lot of color on our poles.
Oh, that's Jay Sanudo. I know him. What's up, Justin? Oh, let's see. Hold on. Hang on.
Well, I caught our first fish of the day. Oh,
We got a visitor.
We do.
We got a visitor.
Hi.
Hey, all right. What's up? We've got Joy S with us. She's one of our partner channels.
I think she's in a warmer location at this point.
Yeah, she looks like she's warmer than we are. Joy, I don't know if you've met Landon and Dustin. But Landon, give Joy a wave.
This is my son, Landon. Landon, wave.
Hi. Nice to
That's
meet you.
Mr. Landon. He's going to land our first fish. We're trying to catch some bait fish. Let's see. I wanted to make you a moderator, but I don't know how to do it. Let me try Justin.
Oh, you can if you right click on his name.
From we got it on the iPhone.
Or left.
Press
click
and
on
hold. Let's see. Put user in timeout? No, we don't do that. Send me a comment. Maybe I can do it.
Okay, hold on. I have to go
Are
to
you
the.
logged in their account on this phone, Dustin? Or is it a different account?
I'm all gonna go.
So I think we can make her a moderator in there.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down.
Justin wants you to put him in timeout.
No, we won't put you in timeout, Dustin. All right, let's see.
Oh, hello.
Can you pull the chat up on there, Landon?
Let me see real quick.
I think if you
I got
do
it.
like a long
I
hold,
got it.
Hold that. No. Here, hold
there
this.
you catch a fish for us, Landon.
No.
Oh, you want me to fish, Landon? All right, Landon's gonna let me do the fishing.
Report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user in this channel.
Let's see. Because you can't drop links unless you're a moderator, right, Joy?
Right.
Hi, there, Joy.
Hi.
The object is we want you to put your link in the description.
Stop, buddy.
Joy S has a live on, or do you call yourself Joy S or PJ?
Well, I mean the channel is Joy S, but
Joy S, yeah.
yeah.
She does a live on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock, and half of Snag and Whiskers, Team Snag and Whiskers, is in there on Wednesday night.
Yep.
So we spend a lot of time over on the Disney Channel at Joy S.
Add moderator.
All right, cool. We got you. Can you drop your link in there?
Yeah.
Joy is not a moderator.
Sweet. You might be our first moderator because we haven't figured it out. We may even make Jay Sanudo a moderator.
Oh, you gotta be careful with him.
We can make 351 Cleveland a moderator too. If he doesn't mind being a moderator.
That's up to him. You want to add Jason as well?
Yeah, add Jay Sanudo. We'll keep him as a moderator.
Start timing people out. Nope, you need someone to moderate me. That's what he said.
Yeah.
We can remove it at any time.
Wait, we just lost the sun.
Oh. Yep, he came with a wrench.
There you go. Thanks.
Comment.
He came with a wrench.
Joy S, yep.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, cool. Everybody, if you want to check out Joy S, she's one of our partner channels.
Gene Tillman, what's up, y'all? Hey, Gene.
What's up, Gene? Gene, we're fishing out on the James today. Trying to catch a few bait fish, and then we're going to head out to the main channel and see if we can catch a big one. We've got some chicken and shrimp, but we're hoping for some shad real quick. We've got the gill net out. And Landon's trying to catch one with the fishing pole. Landon's on TV. He's a TV star. We haven't had the boat out in a while, so we were hoping it was going to start today. It seemed like it did just fine.
Cool.
Gene says he's watching it rain in South Carolina.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, the sun came out here just about 10 minutes ago. Warmed up a little bit, but the fish still don't want to bite. At least the bait fish. Try to text Dan and ask me the best spot on this channel right here for this cut to
Right. Today, I still don't see the floats bobbing or anything.
I can't tell, they're so far away.
Yeah.
We should probably go see if we can take a look at it.
Yeah, it's supposed to stay fairly close to them, I think.
Oh, we got a line going back here. Hello.
Hi.
I was standing behind the camera hiding.
Dustin is the catfish expert who got me into this boat. It's his fault.
Landon, watch out, buddy.
It's all Dustin's fault.
All right, we're turning. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot you had a phone out. That's what I get for not paying attention. We are using the homemade snagging or dragging weights. Thank you, Joy S's mother.
My mom?
We like to refer to her as Mama Joy S.
Mama Joy S.
Oh, yeah.
Mama snagging with when you're going with the current, it goes a little faster than you anticipated. So, for those of you that are here, we're heading back towards our gill net to see if we can count any shad. Here's what we need some bait fish. And
if we don't catch any fish, I'll jump in the water, do something exciting.
And then I'll throw a line to him and I'll catch him.
I didn't bring a towel to dry off.
I got here. You can dry off with this.
We got the old nasty. I've got one underneath.
So Joy, how you been doing today?
Good.
Anything exciting?
Nope, we're gonna We're gonna get ready to watch a movie on Discord in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's about things exciting as it gets.
Tell them about the.
Addie wants to say hi.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Tell them about the Discord. That's a pretty cool thing y'all have. I don't think they do that over on the catfishing world.
Oh yeah, we have a Discord channel with one of the YouTube people that we follow, and we go over there and hang out with each other. We have movie nights like twice a week now, I think, and we all go watch a movie together. It's just like a platform, kind of like any other social media platform, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That way they can all like chat together and keep up. We should start that over on the catfish community.
Kind of like a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to be on camera though. We just talk to each other and we're not really on camera.
Okay.
But you can be.
Let's see. I'll catch the. We might have something.
Yeah.
Sean, Pete has one too now. Pete McDevitt.
I saw that. I looked in there, but I didn't really do much with it.
Yeah.
All right, I cut the motor. Looks like the net is all the way down.
I might grab it from the other side. Let's see.
Got our own little way of doing this. We've never done it before. Dean Tillman said I'm about 20 minutes south of Charlotte in Indian Land. Okay. You're up near Jose. Sorry, y'all. We're not keeping track of chat right now. We're trying to pull this gill net in. Gill net rookies. Don't step on that way. All right, so we're pulling the gill net in because it was not successful today. For one, we're not familiar with the best place to go to use it, and two, we think it got all bunched up and the net wasn't open enough to catch anything. So hopefully the next time we come out, we're probably just going to stick with worms, chicken, and shrimp to see if we can get anything, but we'll drag. Right now, I think the current's coming in. We might want to go out to the mouth of this and drag back towards Dutch Gap area. See if we can get anything. Yeah. The wind's picking up too. We're skunked on the bait fish once again. Megan watches. Oh, we got 5 people watching. Nice. Shane Casey, hey guys, good luck. Yeah. Hey Shane.
Casey, what's up, man?
We have had 0 luck as of yet. No shad in the gill net. No bluegill, no perch, nothing for bait fish. So we're just gonna have to go with all reliable worms, shrimp, and chicken. We're gonna come out of the mouth here and of this little cut and try to drag it back up towards 295. For those of you that haven't or that just popped in, it's myself, Dustin, Sean, and my son Landon on the boat. on the boat today. He's really excited.
Landon's gonna be on the first fish. He calls first fish. And what do you think? We'll drag through here, back to the mouth, or
Can I do that?
yeah,
All right, well, let me.
switch with you on the trolling motor, or I can bait them up. Whatever you want me to do.
I'm just gonna put it on a spotlight real quick.
Joy, you still there?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop because I'm gonna go watch the movie.
Oh, okay. Before
But I
you
just wanted to come by and
can
say
you
hi.
put your link in one more time?
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here. Glad you
Oh,
could get
snag.
Sean out of the tub.
Uh-oh, is there a story behind this?
Oh, there's a story behind that. Somebody called me when I had COVID and I was in the tub.
Ah,
Oh, the 351 Cleveland did it.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
You dropped my
Richard,
link.
from Cleveland.
Oh, Kate wants to say hi.
Oh, what's up, Peyton?
hey Peyton.
Peyton, we got Mr. Dustin and Landon over here. Landon, you want to wave at Peyton?
He's waving at you.
Peyton, what are you doing?
We're gonna go watch Harry Potter.
Oh, awesome.
Which one?
Maybe 6 or 7. I can't remember where we are right now.
The last two are my favorite.
All right, we'll see
All
y'all
right,
later.
well, thanks for popping in. Come back
Thank
if you
you.
want. We
All
see
right,
you for a
bye.
while.
Okay.
All right, see you. See you,
Bye.
Peyton. Bye. Snagging, you want us to come get you up at the at deep bottom?
We're right there.
We are like, I can throw a rock at it, and I don't throw very good anymore.
Hey, I think if we're gonna drag, we should probably go back to the mouth here first and go with the current.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me-
I'll pop that up.
All right.
Let's see.
So for those of you that don't know what we're doing, we're gonna go drag some baits. Like I said, we got chicken, excuse me, shrimp, and worms. So we're gonna go to the mouth of this cut right here, and then drag with the current. So Sean, if you want to put it on mute while we go, so everyone can get blasted with the sound.
I'll put it on mute. We'll be right back. Give us like literally a minute. We only have to go a couple hundred yards. All right, we're back. Just don't want you to hear all of our background noise.
I'm doing my ab workout now.
All right. Go spot locker. Well, let's see. No, because it's going to flip us around that way, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Hold on. Hang on. Go for a ride. Who did we miss while we were riding?
Just snagging Winchester 351 Cleveland Chet. Jason Nudo said, had to step out for the evening. Hope y'all catch something and not a cold. And that was it so far. All right, let's get these colds in.
Let's see. Good angle there, yeah. Sure, see better. I don't know if everyone caught it though. We're on the James. We're probably closer to Hopewell than Chester, but we are gonna drag some baits. So we're gonna drag back towards Chester. So not too far from the 295 bridge. We seem to find their spot over here near the 295 bridge. Sometimes east of it, sometimes west of it.
All right, let's see.
Snagging, you still in there? Trying to dime me out.
All right.
Oh, that's a long one.
This is the 4 ounce.
Oh, okay. Is that the new one?
From Santee, no, this is from Santee Drifters.
Okay.
So, for those of you who aren't familiar with my equipment, I've got a 7'6" Hellcat rod, the green one, of course, obviously, with 4 ounce dragon weight from Santee Drifters, with my absolute favorite reels, the Ancient Mariner 6000 bait caster with 30-pound orange monofilament line. And I'm telling you, I love these reels. I got one reel on each of my good rods, and I'm gonna order some more. I think it's an 8-aught circle hook. It's not an octopus circle hook, just a circle hook. And I think it's a 2-inch peg float. I'm gonna put some worms on this one since we couldn't catch anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so what the plan is, I'll tell you what, that water is chilly. It looks as if the current is going out, but I thought but I'm gonna go ahead and cast out this one, and then we'll put a Uncle Lou's planer board on there. That worm on this one, yeah.
Worm, shrimp, chicken combo going. Sounds like the buffet at
Warm shrimp and chicken.
Right down, my boy.
Yeah, it's $5 an autograph. Uncle Lou's planter boards. Love these things. Game changer when we got them.
Oh, my boy.
That's 6 feet. But
We need a bigger boat. We need a bigger boat. Oh, that's perfect for the net. I like that. All right, who we got in here? Oh yeah, we're gonna be signing some autographs today, Scott. Bring your fishing poles up to Osborne Landing. We'll sign them. Get us dragging.
Let me get this other one out real quick.
Oh yeah, take the,
Actually, no. You know, I think you're right.
I think if we drag, that'll pull that one out, right? You get it going. So I think if you aim it that way, a little more to hit the north button, and then you see you get the red button down here. That way you know it's GPS.
Oh, okay.
And then go to that little half dotted one, and then like you use the plus and minus to get your 5. So you can adjust it up and down. You got it.
Why did it turn?
It's just adjusting. Yeah, just give it a second and it'll straighten itself out. Yeah, as long as you got the green and the red light, it's doing its thing. Sometimes I'll peek at the display screen because it'll give you the actual speed. Let's see, we got. I can't read that. Am I pronouncing it right? Canastilla Valley cichlids. Get them, boys. What's up? We're trying. We just actually just launched 2 rods. So we've been trying to catch some bait fish. So we're just getting the rods out in the water. Thanks for joining us. Canastilla Valley cichlids. Does that sound right? Did I pronounce it right?
What's that?
We've got a new person. There you go, 351's CVC. That's easier to say. I like it. That's like us. We're Team Snag and Whiskers. A lot of people call us TSW.
CBC. Okay.
CVC. Close enough for government. Yes, indeed. Thanks for joining us. We're in big monster cat territory. And Landon's first on deck. He's really he's liking the video though, so we're gonna have to.
Right down, my boy.
All right, so I got one out there with worms. Their planter board setting itself right now.
If they can see that in the video or not.
It's probably about.
Huggy.
Turn the power bank on.
All right, so we got worms on one. You've got.
I got shrimp on the back left.
All right.
The white rod. Chicken's in there. Yep. Here, I can cut some. I'm like doing nothing in here. Oh, you got the cutting board there. It might work better. Although last time we had such good luck with the shrimp, it may be better to
Hey.
more with shrimp than, although you had good luck with worms too.
Yeah, last time we were out with the family, we had nothing but worms. I think we caught three blues.
Yeah, you did good.
We weren't out very long.
Yeah, my boy.
What's the target? Yeah, CVC, we're targeting blues.
But we'll take a flathead.
So we'll take whatever we can get today. I'm telling you what, though, that sun come out and it is warming up.
I'm gonna take the long johns off.
Yes, CVC, he's asking, are y'all allowed to use live bait for flatheads? Yes. Here on the James, I think in Virginia, we can use anything for cut bait other than game fish, and they don't stop us from using that same fish live. So we use live bluegill for flatheads. That's a good bait for flatheads around here. We're trying to catch some shad. Of course, we cut that up. We couldn't get any. Snag and Whiskers said, "Where's the eel?" No eel today.
Yeah, no eel. We don't have Snag and Whiskers Ryan with us today. He's in charge of the eel. You know I don't mess with the eel. Ryan decided to go to the lake for the weekend. He's the eel man.
All right. So
We got Landon today though.
we did have Landon today. He was excited to come with us. So, all right, rod number 2 for me. This is my 7'6" medium heavy Ancient Mariner rod. Again, Ancient Mariner, I love their equipment. They're especially the reels. Again, another 6,000 Ancient Mariner reel bait caster. Gear ratio 4.2 to 1. 2 precision ball bearings, 1-way clutch. I mean, it's just I love the reel. It's got a lifetime warranty. It's a guy out of New York that makes them. The cost just went up. I think on his website he's selling them for $85 now, just because of material costs. But I'm telling you what, I've had these reels for a couple of years now. I haven't had any issues with them whatsoever.
If y'all can't tell where our tax return money goes, please don't tell our wives.
I want to let you know we got a tax return.
Snaggin says, "Show us Mama's homemade dragon weights." Oh, we're gonna get them out here in a minute. We're gonna get them out in a minute. Mama's no joke. It probably should be Grandma. Grandma's dragon weights. Grandma likes to go catfishing though. It's been a little cold for her the past month or two, but expect Grandma to be out next month or so. She'll be back out. She likes to eat the catfish too. She always wants to keep them.
Hey. Number 2, Uncle Lou's planer board.
Uncle Lou, shout out. Scott, you are a moderator, right? We did make you a moderator. You must have done that last time. Do you have like a blue wrench next to your name? We should take his moderator status away since he talked about me in the bathtub. Hey, that's terrible. Right on YouTube.
Not where everybody else can see it.
You okay, my boy?
He says apparently. All right, you're in charge. Oh, look who's here, Landon.
Who's in there?
Look who's here.
Hey, look at that. Who's that?
Kitty.
Moderator too. Everybody's a moderator.
Everybody's a moderator. Yeah, we let everybody be in
Moderate
charge.
yourselves.
Did you wave to Mom?
Me.
What?
She can.
Well, she can't see you. You just have to talk. She can see you though. You want to wave?
Yes. Here, the camera's up here, Landon. If you wave at her.
Camera's up there. You gotta wave.
There you. If you stand right there, she can see you perfect. Gonna give her a wave up here. There you go. Or you want to come sit?
Well, she won't be able to see you if you're sitting up there,
Yeah, I
buddy.
think she can see you really good right there. See how she can see you? Why don't you stand right there? That way.
Landon, give me the phone. Give me the phone.
There you go. Sit right there, and then she can see you, and then everybody can see all the fishing stuff. But if you turn like
Mommy
this,
said hi, Landon.
so turn like that, you'll be able to see yourself right there. There you go. She can
Mommy
see you.
said, or Kelly said, having fun? Did you catch a whopper? Hi, absolutely, and no.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
But we're in whopper territory, though. We're in some good spots.
I have to probably reel those in unless I drop them in the water. Because right now they're 76 feet of water.
You see my girl.
Oh, is that why?
You see my girl.
On top of each other. You probably could just
My
take
boy.
the
You see my girl.
You can't see Mommy, buddy. She can see you.
I wonder if you switch the Ancient Mariner, and then you can let a little more line out on the Hellcat rod. I can help you. Scott wants to see Grandma's regulator. Show them off. She'll make you some if you ask. Oh, you want to see my new rod, Dusty? Just like
Yeah, they're different. Chunky fishes. He likes the mediums and whites. He
Go,
likes
Kenny.
the action.
My boy. Go, Gutty.
Oh wow, look at all
All right,
Oh,
Snag,
Teddy.
if you're watching, here's Grandma's homemade dragon weights. We caught her at Walmart buying all the supplies. She's taken some. We're good. It just does that. She's taken some just regular fishing weights, and she's wrapped them in some sort of fabric. And they were good. We caught a bunch of fish last time, so this was our lucky one last time. Shout out to Grandma's homemade dragon weights. I've got them on a couple of my rods.
What's that, my boy? What's that?
It was our doorbell, buddy. It's probably the dog.
Oh yeah, we're marking some fish.
CVC said it sounds windy. It's not anymore. It was earlier, but not anymore. And Kelly said it sounds windy. Landon, has anyone caught any fish yet? Mommy said, does anybody caught any fish yet?
Yes.
No.
I like
fish.
They were just warming up. Right, Brandon? I don't feel like we're going anywhere. What's the,
Gilly.
say 0.4?
Look.
I had it set at 0.1 because we were going too fast.
Yeah, if you set it, it'll work itself out. It really is. Doesn't require any attention, really, other than directional.
So is that the actual speed we're going, or is that the actual speed? That's the target speed. It's the top right is the actual speed.
Yeah, see. This one.
Oh, it's on that one.
Oh, you're on that one. Yeah.
Okay. 0.7.
Good 0.6. Yep, you're good. Just leave it just like that. last. Once we get to the middle, we're going to go more straight. Just take it off, repoint it.
All right. Learning a lot of things today.
I like that you're working on that.
All right. I think one thing we're going to do is no, that's separate. That's what's left my mind. Yeah, once we keep going straight. All right, and up, back and forth, buddy. Here, come this way. Step on that, buddy. Step over. Step over it. Nope, nope. So we got 5 awesome people watching. Thank you all for joining us today. I know there's not a lot of action going on right now, but we just got our baits out in the water because we were trying to catch some bait fish, and that was a no-go. Didn't catch anything on the gill net or on the rod. So we brought some backup bait. I got my Hellcat rod out there with 2 big night crawlers on it. Got the Ancient Mariner rod out there with a piece of chicken. Sean's got his rod out there with shrimp. And he's using a Bill Dance rod. He's gonna put some.
I just got this new Bill Dance one, and I think we caught 3 fish on it the first time we took it out. Got it back around Christmas time. I really like it. Other than it's stiff, it's a medium heavy, but it's stiff. It's kind of the middle of the road catfish rod that you can see at Bass Pro Shop. Oh.
Baby.
What have you been saying, buddy? Still got 5 people watching. Like I said, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. It was a little chilly this morning, or this afternoon when we got out here. Still overcast and gloomy. Wind was blowing a little bit, but now the sun's come out. We've got a slight breeze, a slight cool breeze, but other than that, it is beautiful out here. I wish the fish would come join us in the car at the party. We can bring them in and say hi and let them go. Yeah, when you're not trying to put 2 or 3 of them at the same time. And it's pointing right towards the bridge, so I think we're good.
Yeah, market fish too. All right, I'm gonna get up here so I can see everything. Who do we miss? Kelly says, has anyone, okay. And it looks beautiful out there. Yeah, it's nice. The sun is awesome. Good. adjust your levels. All right, Landon, I call one of those 2 rods on the back. That's going to be our first ones. Our first takedown. We can sing the Has takedown song. Got an airplane flying over, a little Cessna. Looks like he's sightseeing.
Oh, just so everybody knows, we have gotten our logo.
Yes.
If everybody can see the blue TSW in their screens, and we're going to work on getting some stickers.
Stickers are coming. We'll start with some stickers and hopefully some hats or t-shirts or something at some point. Everybody hear the aluminum boat? Bloop, 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 bloop. Welcome in Off the Hook Outdoors. So far, we haven't caught anything yet. We were just getting set up though. We haven't even got all the rods out. Down towards Hopewell, Virginia, on the James River. Thanks for joining us though, Off the Hook Outdoors.
We appreciate anybody that comes in.
Yeah.
Joins us in our fishing adventures.
We're marking fish now. We can see them on the grass. So hopefully it's just a matter of time. We're dragging some baits. Got an assortment of things.
Not ideal baits, but we're dragging some baits.
We're new to the gill net business, so we tried the gill net for about 45 minutes and didn't have any luck. So we just got to learn the right spot. Shad is definitely the bait of choice on the James River, and you can definitely get the fresh shad with the gill net or the throw net. Obviously, the gill net's a lot easier to put down. Yep, thanks, Off the Hook Outdoors. We appreciate it. I'll tell you what, though, I'm ready for some spring weather. That was a long, cold winter here in Virginia.
Not a lot, though. I mean, there was some snow.
Yeah.
It was just cold.
Yeah, just cold. Got that crazy COVID and couldn't get rid of it for several weeks. That would have been fun. And what do you think? Planer boards on the other side too, or? We'll give it a second and see how this works out.
I just wanted to let my lines down because they were dragging 6 feet.
Yeah. What's our water depth? I think 30 pounds, isn't that a citation for a blue cat? Let's see if we can get a 30 pounder. We need a good fight today. No, nothing new. What's the water temperature? 49 is showing the 49 degrees is what the graph is showing. That's kind of crazy though. I think it was like 44 or 45 not too long ago, so it's definitely warmed up. I think it's warm enough to go swimming today, snagging.
Y'all go swim. I'll stay in the boat and reel you in.
I'll give it another 20 minutes. If we don't catch a fish, I'll jump in.
Thanks, I'll have to take it to the hospital with hypothermia.
We're close to what? John Marshall. Not John Marshall.
Randolph.
Randolph. John Randolph.
So I'll just turn the boat around and head towards Hopewell.
Just dump me off at the dock at John Randolph. Wrap me up in my jacket. Oh, look who's here, Jeanette. I was going to stop and say hi, but now I think I need to stick it. Oh, Jeanette heard me say I was going to jump in the water. Well, Jeanette, since you're here, I'm going to have to jump in the water. I got to stick. What is that boat doing up there? Something doesn't look right. See? Oh, he's motoring up.
He's heavy in the back end.
Okay. Yeah, we'll jump in, Jeanette. What do you want me to do? You want me to do a belly flop or a cannonball? I can do all of that.
Either.
Shane says I usually have good luck around the 295 bridge, just north of it, a couple of deep holes. All right, we are probably 300 yards from the 295 bridge, Shane. So we'll look for the holes. How deep are the holes? Like 30 feet of water here. Hey, that sun is rough.
Good marks down there too.
Man, look who's here. Dave Gottschalk.
What?
Hey, Flippa. Hope
Hey.
you guys catch some big ones. Man, thanks for joining us, Dave.
Hey, thanks for coming in, Dave. Hey, half century fishing. Shane Casey, 45 to 60. Ask Dustin. If you guys catch some big ones, ask Dustin why there is a Browns.
I don't know that story, Dave. What's up with the Browns?
So that's a good question. I wear this jacket or this pullover for that very reason, right? So my mom got this for me for Christmas like 3 years ago, and the first thing that was suspect to me was the fact that there's a number on the front, right? There's just a random number 13. At the time, Trevor Simeon was our quarterback. He wore number 13.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, cool. I loved it. I love it. I love how it looks. All the colors are great. And then when you look at the back, Broncos helmet without the Broncos logo.
Yes.
So it's a Browns helmet.
Oh, okay.
It was made in China. And apparently they don't know anything about the NFL.
Oh.
So they
Yep.
didn't. They either
They
forgot
missed
to
the
put
D.
the logo or they put the wrong helmet on this jacket.
Oh.
So I wear it to see how many people are going to point out that it's a Browns helmet on the back.
So Dave hadn't seen it before.
No.
He just noticed it just now. Man, that's a good eye, Dave. That's impressive. You noticed that. Let's see. Who did we miss? Half century. We said how to half century fishing, catfishing, didn't we?
Yes. New comment.
Shane says that hole underneath the 295 bridge is 45 to 60 feet. Okay, we'll look for it.
My wife and Dave know each other. China as Trump or Trump. China.
China. What's up, Movie Mania Nick? Movie Mania Nick is one of our other buddies over in the Disney YouTube community.
All right, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Nick and I were on the Joy S Live. Was that last Wednesday? We did some trailer reviews.
Does he have a channel?
Yeah.
All right, have somebody drop this link in.
Yeah, hey, Scott, can you drop Movie Mania Nick's link in the chat if you're still in there? Oh, we got to make all these people moderators. We need to make Nick and Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab, if you can make her a moderator too.
That's a lot of moderators.
Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, that's a perk for joining our channel. You come join us, you become a moderator.
Right, we got all of our friends here. We got Dave Gottschalk, Jeanette, Movie Mania Nick. Everybody's a moderator. Scott says, you really think I know how to do that? All right, Scott, you just lost your moderator. We need to make Jeanette the moderator. She'll have it all like straight in 2 seconds.
Man, this trolling motor is fantastic.
Oh, the trolling. The sun is like not fantastic though.
It is for me. It feels great.
351 Cleveland. We made him a moderator, didn't we? I think we did. I mean, everybody's a moderator, right?
said I would say it's a good luck jacket, but it is the ground. Yeah,
That is funny, Dave.
351 is a moderator.
That is hilarious.
That's a great point, Dave.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the only reason I wear it, to see how many people point out that the Browns helmet is back. It's not that warm. I am wearing 2 undershirts underneath it, but it's got a little pocket for it. I love hoodies.
Nick, we've been out here for maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half, but we've only been like actually fishing for not long. We just got out all of our rods. Well, not all of them. We only have 4 out. Took us a second to drive to our spot and get some bait and that sort of stuff. Jeanette, we're trying to make you a moderator, but we don't know how to do it from StreamYard.
I'll take care of it. Jeanette?
Sebastian the Crab is Jeanette. Jeanette is like the best moderator ever. If you're ever in a chat with her, like she picks up on everything in there. She can like drop links and she's sharp. All right, Jeanette, you're a moderator. You're in charge of snagging whiskers. And I still have shrimp on that black rod too from a fishing trip 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, we got 8 people in the live right now. For those of you that don't know, my name's Dustin. My son Landon. Wait for camera. He's paying attention to my phone, watching the live while we're out here fishing.
Landon's gonna catch our first fish. How's our speed looking?
0.4 right now.
Oh, that's perfect. We're getting a little something on that middle rod. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. I'm on the right side of the boat. This one. Something's going on.
They keep coming out of the water. Going too fast.
Let's see. Jeanette says, no worries. I'm on my phone at my son's soccer game. Half century. What bait are you fishing with? Well, shad is definitely the bait of choice, the James River. And we've got all the proper nets and things to catch the shad, which we tried to do, but we got a goose egg. So we're using the old Walmart grocery store bait with some worms. So we got shrimp, chicken, and worms on our lines at the moment, which work fine, but the shad is definitely the bait of choice.
One issue we have right now is we're fishing against the current.
Jeanette says I better brush up on my fishing websites. Oh man, the sun went away. It's cold now.
The clouds are coming back in. I typically don't like fishing against current, which is what we're doing right now. But what's that? Yeah. Also, we're heading back to our launch location, so if we were to fish with the current, I think the tide's going out right now, and we'd be heading away from our launch location. It'd be a longer drive back once we're done. Planer boards keep popping out of the water because we're going against the current. The current's pushing them, and it pushes them out of the water. Ugh. Sebastian the Crab. Oh, thanks. I bet. Okay. Sebastian said he's on his phone at his son's soccer game. Oh, sorry. Jeanette said that. My mistake.
His name is Mr. the
Mr. the Crab. I like it. We see that 8 people viewing us right now.
All right, let's see so they can see the rods. Can y'all see the rods? Or do y'all see the Browns helmet? All right, we got a question for you, Dustin.
Okay.
Movie Mania Nick wants to know, do you think Rodgers will be traded to the Broncos?
I think it all depends on what Green Bay asks for. It's not coming back on.
Do a long hold on it. Give it a second. We got electrical problems on this boat.
So to answer your question, if they only ask for 2 first rounds, maybe a second and a third or fourth, I don't really see we give up players for him. I'd like to see who else we can bring in. I just don't think it's worth selling the farm for Aaron Rodgers. Not only the way he's been acting lately, but how long does he really have left? So that's my answer to that question. It all depends.
What do you think, Nick? Do you think Rodgers? Rodgers, I mean, he's got some age to him.
39.
39. Oh,
He did just come off a back-to-back MVP season, so
yeah.
So there's that.
39's like young in the sports world now. I mean, Dustin and I are 39 too.
Denver's just a quarterback away. So we got a heck of a receiving squad.
What are you doing, God?
I don't know. I personally, to make another comment about that, I'd rather see Russell Wilson if he's available. I'd rather see Russell Wilson in a Broncos uniform than Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, look, Snag is going to get in on this conversation. Do the Broncos have any players anyone would even want?
Oh, absolutely.
Only Scott. Nick says exactly. Rodgers is no spring chicken anymore. It's crazy how these guys play like up in their 40s. I can't even get the fishing boat hooked up to the truck anymore. None of us playing NFL football. All right, we need a fish, Dustin.
I agree. Landon agrees too. We need the sun to come back out. I don't think it's going to.
We got a lot of cloud cover.
And it was nice when that sun was popped out. There was barely any wind. Nice and warm.
We got to find these holes Shane Casey was talking about. We're getting, well, we might have covered 100 yards. That's bad. I wish we knew how deep the water we were in. Might just have to unplug them in the back and replug them.
What are you doing, boy? What are you doing?
Y'all are just joining us. We got 10 people or so watching. We're out on the James. Dustin says if we don't catch anything in the next few minutes, that he wants me to jump in for some action. Shane says north of the bridge. Oh, okay, I got you. So like towards the duck blind. I thought you meant like on the north side of the bridge. You're talking about like going more towards Richmond. Obviously, if you can see where we're at, you recognize the steep spot on the bank over there next to the channel marker, the red channel marker, if you can see it. some sort of like electrical shortage going on back there. I don't know.
Trolling motor's still on. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah, left side. Yes, sir. All right, cool. Dave Gottschalk, ever fished Bugs Island? I have not fished Bugs Island, but I fish Lake Gaston. Lake Gaston's one of my spots. Have you done Bugs Island, Dustin? There's some big cats down there.
Are there?
Yeah. That's where the state record is, right?
Oh, yeah. I thought that was Clear Lake.
I think Bugs Island and Clear Lake are I think they're the same, yeah. I think it's just a different name or whatever. There's a guy down there, I think his name is Zach Royce, but I think he's on Gaston. If you follow him like on, well, I don't have Facebook, but if you're on like Instagram or whatever, he's always posting pictures of what he catches. I think he caught like an 86 pounder on Gaston, which are the same waters, it's just dammed up, kind of near 85. But yeah, there's some big ones in there. And of course, striped bass and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Dave says Bugs Island is Clear Lake. Definitely has some big cats.
We'll have to make a trip up there.
That's funny. Kelly just says field trip. Dave, we miss seeing you with the new setups. Dave Gottschalk in the house. See any bites back there?
The way the current is right now, those boards keep getting pulled up. I can't tell what they're doing.
You think we've got enough weight to get the bait on the bottom?
It's not the weight. That's why I keep trying to slow us down. So we're going against the current, so we're pulling them, and then the current's coming this way.
Yeah.
So whenever a bump hits it, it pulls it out of the water.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons. Try not to drag planer boards when we're going against the current. From what I understand.
Right.
I mean, we're only going to 4. But if we slow it down too much, then we'll be sitting still because the way we're going against the current. Like right now, we're going really, really slow.
It's making a little headway, but not much. Isn't that funny? Dave says, I don't miss the commute, but I miss seeing everyone. Yeah. I'm in there most every day, but it's definitely a different environment with people working from home. I think it's River's Bend, isn't it?
Yeah. It certainly is. We're right out in the middle of the channel right now.
Yeah, we are in the middle of the channel. If y'all see a what you would call it? Well, it's not a barge.
Yeah. There is actually a website for barge trackers.
Is it?
They had it posted on one Green Machine's lives he did. I think it was the one talking about the upper, the middle versus the lower James for them.
Oh, yeah, I saw
There was actually a website he posted in the description for a barge tracker. There's a guy that always is on his live telling the barge tracker. But the good thing is it's daylight out, so we'll see it.
Right. Yeah. I think they're supposed to blow their horns when they come around the corner too. I think they blow their horns too. They can see you, I guess.
Yeah, sometimes they need you to move it. If you're in their way, they'll let you know. Unless it's nighttime, of course, they can't see you.
Right.
I had that experience once. Still got 8 people watching us. It's awesome. Thank you all very much. If anybody wants to hit that like button if you like what you see, go watch some of our other videos. See if you like our content. Share it out with your friends. We are, I think last I checked, we were at 262 subscribers. We're trying to reach 300, hopefully by the end of May. We would love to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That's going to take a lot of videos, a lot of sharing, a lot of lives. I think we could do it. It'd be a lot of work. We couldn't do it without y'all.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Oh, we got 10 people in here now.
Hopefully we'll have some entertainment in a minute. We didn't miss anybody, did we? It's hard to see on this little phone.
Yeah, we need to get another device, like an iPad or something that come out here, like a life-proof case or something.
Yeah. Got everybody. Oh, I always forget to click on them. You can click on them and put them up here too. Touch them like this.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And it'll go through.
I was always wondered how that happened.
Oops. Oh,
Don't block anybody.
oh. There we go.
Blue Mania heading out, guys. Have a good day. Hey, thanks for joining us. That's 11 people still watching.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Nick.
Thanks for coming out. Sorry we didn't have much excitement on the catching front, but that's why they call it fishing, right? And not catching. Yeah, fighting the current.
Yay!
You can find those holes that Shane Casey's talking about too.
I just don't know where they're at.
He says it's going to be north over there on the other side.
On the director side?
Yeah.
On the north side of the north bank?
Yeah, the north bank.
I know I was looking at my chart, the one that I purchased. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, there's a restricted area just north, just on that other side of 285. I don't know why. I don't know what that is.
Well, I think some of that's like private property, I think.
That's right in the middle of the river.
Oh no.
But it says it's a big box that says restricted area. I don't know what that means.
Well, I can tell you on this Bill Vance catfish rod, if you don't have something more than a couple of pounds, you're not going to know it's on there. Because we dragged a pound and a half catfish for like an hour, didn't know it.
Down to 8 people, but that's all right. We appreciate everybody.
Yep.
Trying to build our channel so we can do some new things, get more people involved. Anybody has any suggestions or ideas, our email is teamsnaggingwhiskers@gmail.com.
Ooh, I gotta put my gloves on. It's cold. Where's the sun at?
Behind the clouds. Call that Bob. The big orange ball.
Big orange ball. All right. Your ancient mariner rod keeps throwing me off.
I know, it's because of that planet board keeps popping out of the water. This was coasting nicely. That one, it hits the water. And now this one's really nice. It was doing the same thing that one was. I don't know if I need to let out land and stuff.
Yeah, you probably really send that one out.
I just don't want to take up the entire rig.
Yeah, we do have our bait stretch. What do you think? 50 yards.
We've got a pretty good swath of the river taken up. They have to go to our left if they want to get by us. I mean, shoot, we could probably put out 2 more planer boards and take up the other half of the river.
You know what? I might drop this one straight down. What do you think?
How much weight you got on it?
I think those are 6.
You're going to want to have more, but you're going to drop straight down.
Because it's too
Yeah. Ha ha!
gonna work, is it?
It'll probably end up back by that one.
The rod holder with the back corner one.
I think it'll still end up back with that one because we're moving.
That's just gonna create a mess. Maybe just go with 4.
I mean, you can
Sometimes
put another
Catfish
planer board
Dave-
out there if you want to.
Catfish Dave never puts more than 3 rods out, does he? Keeps it simple.
No, when you're only one person, it's hard to manage, especially if you're using multiple planer
Yeah,
boards.
right, my boy.
He'll drag and stuff too. Half century. I'm a moderator for a few channels. One, when I joined, he was at 400, and we all got him to 1,000 in 2 months. Oh, that's
Holy
awesome.
cow. Hey, let's do that. That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Yeah. All right, half century, you're in charge. Jeanette, you're second in command.
Get us to 1,000. That's awesome. Let's do it. You tell us what we got to do, we'll do it.
Half century is now driving the boat. Isn't that been nice?
And then I like that. That planer board's sitting still now. That one's a bother.
I wonder if is it clip on right, you think?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
We probably have a little one on there. We're gonna reel the rod in just to see what's going on. The planer board's acting kind of funny. Think you got one?
Yeah.
Man, looks excited. Half Century says, sign me up and I will promise you 1,000 within 4 months. All right, Half Century, deal. Kelly said, he said you've got to catch a big fish though.
Working on that part. Every time or just one?
We're hoping to catch a bunch of big fish.
The shad start running.
Yeah, we're definitely in fish territory. It's gonna get on. See the fun. Not tangled, are we? Help you. It does a pretty good job staying pretty close to where you want it though. You want to add a piece of shrimp on there? It is funny how some spots, like different lakes and rivers, can like just have such good luck with chicken.
I have a theory on that.
I'll let you cast and you can tell us.
I don't have any proof of my theory or evidence that it's true or not. I got it from Dieter Melton. The lakes that they fish, North South Carolina area, there's a lot of mussel beds. And I think the chicken mimics the texture and the look of mussels. Catfish love. Here on the James, the only mussel beds you're going to find are up in the 95 area, not out here. So, I mean, you can catch blues. I've done. I just don't think it's probably as common because it's mussel beds. That's just a theory. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's probably right.
I asked when Kevin Calmetto was fishing. One time he was using chicken. He was having a good night. I asked him what the mussels were like, what the mussel beds, or if he was on a mussel bed or somewhere near there. And he said he didn't think so.
But then you'll see like some of the guys up on the Potomac that'll use chicken. Like I know, no real loss. But I think they like flavor it with something like.
I tell you, eel is the common steak.
Yeah. Half Century, where do you fish at? You know, Dustin. You know where Half Century fishes?
If any of y'all in the chat fish, let us know where you fish at. We got 6 people watching.
Sweet.
My boy,
Sun
your
back.
phone's dead.
Goodness, it's cold.
My phone's almost dead.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not a good thing.
I got a charger up here if you need it. That's the next thing we need is some USB outlets on the boat.
Give me a weed.
Come here, Dad. Oh, Half Century fishes the Ohio and the Tennessee River. Oh, you're in big waters.
10%. Can I take it up here and plug it in? Thank you.
You want to stay on this side, you think? Or?
Yeah, point it a little bit further to the right.
Yeah. Maybe aim towards the middle of the bridge, just with the arrows. A little more. There you go. Hit the north button. Boom. Sometimes I'll check the cruise control button just to make sure it's still set at 0.4. The little half moon.
Yeah. It's set at 0.3 right now.
Yeah, whatever you want to set it at.
Just trying to make sure I don't see those interactive. You said you got the charger?
Yeah.
Plug into your phone, isn't it?
That's all right. It'll be good for a bit. Wrong end, right?
I was gonna say I need the
Stick the USB in your iPhone. I'll put this in the little chair cupping thing.
Half Century said read above, please. I'm a moderator. Catch a really big fish and the channel will grow fast. I'm a moderator for a few channels and I fish the Ohio and Tennessee.
Go, Getty.
Bailey says, we need a big fish.
Go, Kitty, little boy. Go, Getty.
Yeah, that's the key ingredient, catching a big fish.
I think so. Every time out, you gotta catch a big fish.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a lot of the big channels who catch big stuff. We're in the right waters, though. The James River, the Tennessee, the Ohio, that's where the big ones are. Oh, what's going on in that middle rod?
What, the anchor mariner?
Yeah.
I think it's the planer board. It's hard to say. This is showing how deep the water went right now.
Oh, Landon's going to sleep. That's what my dad does when he fishes. He takes a nap. I got a couple of pictures of him snoozing.
We're out fishing.
Anybody else live today that y'all are seeing in the chat? I know. The volume's up a little bit. I know Stan Day was this morning, wasn't it?
Cass just said yes. This is the James is a great river to fish.
Yeah, the James is a good spot.
Kelly said just not in cold weather, it seems. Well, it all depends on your bait, Kel. Like Dan and Green Machine and Two Stands and some of the other folks come out here during the wintertime. And now I will say, and they'll catch some big fish. I will say I think deeper water is the better way to go in the cold in the wintertime. And if you're gonna do that, you gotta go south of, or I'm sorry, east of Jordan Point.
Yeah.
I think is your better bet during the wintertime. But I mean, like I said, Green Machine fishes out this part of the river all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He catches.
He caught 21 the other night, didn't he?
Yeah, and the first 4 were citation fish,
Yeah.
30, 40 pound fish. Him and Stan 3. I'm not sure where they were fishing at.
Was he anchored or dragging?
I don't know. Oh no, that one he was by himself. He was up by Hopewell, and he was anchored. That 3-foot anchor line he had.
It's jumping over there. There's that kid skipping rocks.
What's up, my boy?
Landed stretching. You want to sit next to your dad? I'll switch with you. Why don't you take my seat? You get my duty.
Hold on, buddy. I'll help you.
Here, you're gonna take the red chair.
Take the captain's chair.
I'm gonna go take a bench back here.
Oops, careful.
Careful, man. Under the spotlight.
Now, Captain Sean is going to figure out our depth finder here. Well, I turned the key on and it beeped. It didn't sound like the battery was. That's orange.
You had like slime green last year. No.
Oh wait, I did have some green on a few of them, but I have since ordered the Whisker Seeker 30-pound Whisker Seeker line, and that's what I put on all my stuff. Again, because my reels are blue and the only line I could find that was orange, and it's Bronco colors. So.
Not the Browns.
Not the Browns, the Broncos. I mean, I wore this quite a bit over the last couple of weeks, and he's the first person to say anything. Him and I talk football all the time. Still, I got 7 people in here. Oh, Half Century said he's a moderator for 2 stands as well.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Kelly said, "What's the secret?" Catch big fish.
Catch big fish.
That's the secret. Catch big fish.
You want to see when you're holding them like this on your shoulders.
Yeah. He said, "Who's secret?" 2 stands. She's saying, "What's 2 stands secret?" If you told everybody, it wouldn't be much of a secret.
What happened?
No, you said you had one more jacket. I don't.
No. Are you the other jacket?
No, like I said, I got 3 shirts on.
Yeah.
I'm glad I wore these boots too. No, don't wear my sandals. I don't want to bring heavy.
We're gonna wait here in a minute. We got some boat traffic.
was saying catching big fish is a secret, and I think he said not always.
Yeah.
I think one of the bigger, not so much secrets, but one of the better tactics when you're doing YouTube Live is engaging the users, like engaging the people who are watching and have. I mean, look at Chunky. Like Chunky fishes bank fishing most of the time. Even when he's in his boat, he's sitting in front of the camera, staring at the camera, engaging everybody the entire time. Even when he's on the rods, he's talking, saying, "I think it's this, I think it's that." So the moderators make the channel. They get skunked. They get skunked a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think just engagement is a big thing. We got a boat coming. Where you going? Yeah, you can't make it on.
We got.
He knows not to step on that tackle.
Yeah. Last tackle box.
We're gonna do the snag and whisper shuffle here in a minute.
Here we go. I'm gonna sit down for this snag and whisper shuffle.
Yeah, Half Century said, yeah, Chunky's good.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's got a lot of followers. But he also,
He hit 10,000.
he fishes a lot. Yeah, he fishes a lot and he engages his users. That's the big thing.
That's something we like to do too. Is have like the same night of the week that we come out and fish.
Yeah.
We never put that together. It's just hard with the weather and stuff like that. But
That not only do you have to figure out the weather, you got to figure out your schedules, and then you got to figure out who else is doing a live at that point. Not so much like just like the big ones. For when I say big, I mean the people we started watching, right? Because especially the people on our river. Like I don't want to come out here if Two Stands or if Grain Machine are going to go live at the same time,
right.
because everybody's going to be watching theirs and not yours.
Yeah.
And you don't want to take anything from theirs. So,
Right.
You got 5 people. Yeah, I did have an idea. It's going to be I got to see if we can put it together. Work with Green Machine Outdoors and Two Stands and see if we can get a get together. James River, or just any angler who wants to come to the James. I know Brian B and Has said they'd come down because they're not far. Just kind of have a get together like they've had up north. Chunky's and them have had, Brian and Has have had get togethers up there on the Potomac, and they have a cookout. They grill hamburgers. They all fish. They all switch lives. I think that's a great idea for this area. And I think Osborne Landing is probably the best place to do it, just because they have a big picnic area up there.
Yep.
And everybody can bring their boat. You can launch for free from there.
Yep. We got fishing with the Dot in the house.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Dot?
Good afternoon. I'm not even sure what time it is anymore. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Good
Almost
evening.
5 o'clock.
Good evening.
It's 5 o'clock, James River time.
And we have 0 fish in the boat. No bait fish. No catfish.
This is crazy. It's been a long time since we haven't. We'll get something in a second.
Half Century said Has is a really nice guy. Yeah, it seems that way. It seems that way. Like I said, I haven't met any of them yet, but hopefully this spring we can have a get together and get some people together and trade some secrets and Luther Harlow, hey, we fishing below 295, I see. Yes, we are. We are actually probably about 200 yards from 295, east of 295 bridge. We started just back in that cut. We were back in that cut trying to get some bait, and we got 0. We have a gill net we used for the first time. Not sure if we went to the right spot or not, but we were trying to get some shad, couldn't get any. I had my orange rod right here. That's my wife's bait rod. She was nice enough to let us bring it out for my son Landon here. And we tried there. We couldn't get any bait there either. So We have the old Walmart standbys. Luther said no bait back there. Dang, I've always had luck on the other side of that island. I don't know. Our depth finder has gone out on us. Sean's boat's having a little some electrical issues, but I think we're in about 30 feet of water at this point. We're in the channel, so we're in the channel, so it's got to be at least 25 feet or 20, 25 feet. But I think last time I saw, we were in about 30 feet of water. I will say we have come out fishing maybe 4 or 5 times now with no bait. We've ended up either using chicken or shrimp or worms. So, but we still caught fish. Not sure how it's going to work out today. Right now, so at this point we have one rod off the back. What's that? Is that an ugly stick? All right, that's an ugly stick with a PC Fun reel right there. And then we have Sean with his Bill Dance rod, the Bill Dance Catfish Special rod. And he's got what bait on that? Shrimp on that one. Right here is my Ancient Mariner rod. It's a 7'6" medium heavy action. I think does that say the Challenger on it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the Ancient Mariner Challenger with a 6,000 Ancient Mariner reel. Love those reels. Then and that one's got, I believe I've got worms on that one. I got 2 worms or chicken, one of the 2. And the other one, this one has either the other one that did worms or chicken. But that's a 7'6" medium heavy Hellcat with another 6,000 Ancient Mariner reel. Both of mine on this side are using 30-pound Whisker Seeker monofilament. I got some hickory shad behind Henricus the other day. Really? Thanks, Luther. These are all Monster Holder rods. Sean got all these rod holders from Monster.
That was last year's tax return.
I
Don't throw them away.
think you just did. So yeah,
What's up, Luther?
we got 4 rods out right now. We can run 7. We could probably run 8 if we had the 8th rod holder out, but it's up there by the console, and it's kind of a little difficult to put a rod in. Excuse me. But plus we got a net sitting in one of them. I do like this net. It's like a hydro web net.
Yeah.
Sort.
Yeah. The kids got it for me for my birthday or something last year. I don't know. I think it's like a Bass Pro Shop special.
If I was in your boat fishing, which I'm not, I would stay there maybe 30 minutes and then move to 8 feet of water. Huh. So you think they're up shallow then? Yes, sir. And a walleye. Let's see. What did he say? Nice spread. Yes, sir. And a walleye always finds something back there just past the shed shipwreck.
Oh, sorry, you're looking at that one.
Oh, you're good. I read it. So you think go under 295 and go to the left? There's a Henricus Park right there. You think that's a good place to go?
He's talking about back there with the barge. You talking about with the barge? The barge is sunken back there. I'm not totally familiar with that, but Dave always talks about it.
So just back there. Wait, Kelly, did you say steaks?
Steaks?
We're having steak for dinner?
I know where I'm going for dinner.
You're welcome to come. You are always
Hey,
welcome.
my shadows.
Steak and mashed potatoes?
I think Landon heard that too.
Kiwi.
And gravy? Dude, I'll tell you a story about Landon. for Thanksgiving. We were all sitting at the grown-up table, and the kids were sitting at the kid table. This kid loves mashed potatoes.
Oh boy.
And he was so everybody had, all the kids were done eating, and he wanted more mashed potatoes, so we let him go and get more mashed potatoes. We're sitting there chit-chatting, and I look over at the other table. He's got his plate full, like this much. He took all the rest of the mashed potatoes, and he ate them all. That
knows what
kid
he
can
likes.
eat some potatoes.
I like it, Landon. You keep it up.
And so yeah, hang a left, and there's a deepish section right before the floats or the flats there. Just be careful because it gets shallow quick. Well, we're in a flat bottom boat, so
Yeah, we're good.
with a trolling motor, so that's maybe we'll give that a shot.
Give us 5 more minutes. We
Yeah,
can try
give
that.
it five more minutes, and we'll reel in and go over there. And so, do we want to anchor over there? See, Snag and Whiskers said they were cooking steaks. Huh? Oh,
Oh, he was
Scott
snagging.
must have said something.
Oh, there it is.
Been out cooking steaks. Catch anything?
Oh,
No, we still haven't caught anything. We got 10 people watching. That's awesome.
we were going to Dustin's for steak.
Dang it.
Now
Kelly, now you got me wanting steaks.
I can smell steak on the grill now.
Luther, you got a gill net? Yes, we have a gill net. We put it out, but didn't catch anything. Up in this cut up here towards deep bottom.
Over this way.
Yeah, over that way. Right there. We went about, I don't know, 300 yards up, 200 yards up, something like that.
Mhm. Yeah.
We tried 3 different spots with no luck. I can't talk. There we go. Everybody was crooked a little bit. Yeah, so that was our first time putting the gill net out. Sean was gracious enough to get us one. To get him one.
It's for the boat. It's for Snag and Whiskers. It's for us.
So we're slowly upgrading all of our stuff. We got a nice Compex light that we bought for the monster hunt. I don't have it with us because I don't think we're going to need it. But
We got to be home in time for those steaks.
Dustin is a steak griller. Sounds close to where I caught the fish that you didn't believe. Oh, yes, it's near that, Kel. Funny story there. No. We'll go home in a little bit. Are you cold? Are you hungry? Or are you bored?
He said they're talking about steaks and mashed potatoes. He goes, man, I'm hungry. I got some snacks somewhere. You want a snack?
Yes, please.
Let's see. What did I do? Oh, we come with snacks.
He had chicken nuggets before we got out here.
Let's see, Landon. I got a buffet in this bag.
Nothing hard because he's got braces on.
Yeah, these.
Oh, yeah, he can have those.
You like these? All right, there you go. All you.
What do you tell him?
Oh yeah, we go fishing. We bring snacks.
Well, you want to reel in and
Yeah, let's try that spot out.
I'll let you go reel those. All right, folks, we're gonna go ahead and reel our lines in and go over there by Henrique and see if we can catch anything. Oh yeah, these come with them.
Oh, do they? Yep. So you can switch the handles out on them, right?
You can. A lot of people will upgrade their handles to power handles. There's some people that don't like power handles. I mean, it's all about preference. Yeah. I can't remember if it was Dan or Dan. Oh, snap that. What is it? Snap. Clip came off the line.
Here's another short video.
I'm famous for Sean.
I'm famous for almost falling. Oh, was joking earlier, but I'm just gonna leave those loose. We're not going far. How's that snack landing? Uh-oh. Everybody good? Safety check. Snack bag. I don't have any steaks or potatoes or anything like that. But I got jams and snacks. Let's see, what did we miss? Oh, Brian B. What's up, Brian B?
Brian B here.
Thanks for coming in, Brian B. You turn the trolling motor off? All right, did you see what Luther put? I'd set it back there where it starts to get shallow. You'll see the shed I'm talking about. There's a rotted out dock a couple hundred yards past it. Kind of marks where it gets shallow. All right, cool, we're gonna try that. All right, cool. We're probably gonna put you on mute for just a short commute over to the to that spot. We got a couple hundred yards to ride, so we'll mute it in just a second.
I got the trolling motor still going right now. For now, until we got to get the line in.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's off of GPS still.
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, I got you. Gene says Dan was killing them in the 1 feet of water. I know, he got like 20 some fish over there Wednesday night. It was crazy. But he was down, I thought he was down towards Hopewell.
He was.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
on a flat over there by Hopewell.
Yeah, he was another maybe 5 miles down from where we're at. All right, we'll give that a shot. We'll give it a 30, 45. All right, you go with the trolling motor. I'm gonna turn it off. Put the motor up there. Or you still got another line out?
I just killed it.
Okay.
Oh, my bait's gone.
Ooh, oh.
Fishing on credit.
All right, I'm fired up.
Did you mute it?
No, not yet.
All right, I'm going to mute you all for a few minutes. All right, we are in another spot real quick. Whoa.
Yeah. Comes to the left, maybe.
Only about 2 feet of water over here. We're gonna see what we can do here. This is where, I'll show you real quick. There's a pier. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it, but right back here in this area, where are we at? Right over here is a pier, and my that's where my wife caught. My wife caught a fish when we were fishing the. Yes, well, we're right here. It's about 2 foot of water right here. I'm gonna see if I can spot lock this and see what happens. We're drifting, so. Yep, I got the spot lock on. It's just got to set it. Oh yeah, it's pulling up mud. You can see the bottom from here. Yeah, there's, like I said, it's real shallow right here. We'll see if we can catch anything in here. Hello. I was falling. Oh. The boat was leaning to one side. Let's see if our bait here will get the same thing.
Stay this direction first.
Sorry.
Keep this one direction.
They go, but it's on.
Oh, you got the tray. I'll take it for you. Were they good? All right.
All right, so the worms are out.
You let me know if you get hungry. I got more snacks.
Excuse me.
I'm at the top of you. Go.
All right.
I promise I won't hit
Oh.
So we got
he's gonna get me.
we got spot lock on. So well, it seems to be doing good so far.
Current wind or something. What did we miss up here? Luther, y'all venturing into that pit there. Yeah, we're in the pit.
I think that's what this is.
Oh, we're too shallow, right?
I killed it.
Okay.
Can you raise it up some?
Yeah. We're on a stick.
Look, Lana, stop. Sit down, please.
Oh, get it. All right, hit the spot lock again. Whoop.
Birds.
Spot lock.
Yep, it's on.
It's like a stick or something on here. What to fight with?
You good? Sorry, I think you lowered the
Oops.
leg on that.
Yeah,
Other
no.
one.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
That's good.
Technical difficulties. Shallow water.
Canted to the right some.
This.
Yep, right there. You want to sit there? Okay. Well, let Mr. Sean get out from
Probably
behind there.
needs to go here a little bit too, right? Where you want to go, Lane?
He wants to sit in the chair up there.
Let me. Can I switch power off your phone?
Absolutely.
Let's go back up to here. I think we're a little low on this one.
So we appreciate y'all sticking with us. We're going to give this a shot for maybe about 20, 30 minutes. The sun's starting to go down, so we're going to head back in here shortly. But hopefully, maybe we can catch something back in here.
There you go. With the red share, blue one might be better for you.
Yeah. So we got
There you
chicken here, worms here. That's to my left, your right. Okay. What's here?
Shrimp.
Shrimp and
Shrimp.
Shrimp. All right, shrimp on both of those.
Shrimp and shrimp.
Hang on a second.
I could probably get another one out too.
John.
What's up, Landon? Let's try this chicken piece since we've already got that cut. Landon.
Half Century says I'm still here. Thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it. We've still got 8 people in here, 9 people in here. My chat's a little bit slower, apparently. We got 9 people still with us. We appreciate you sticking with us. It's been a long live. We've been out here we've been live for, it looks like, just over 2 hours and 20 minutes, almost 2.5 hours. We're hoping we can come back in here and get lucky and catch a fish. Man, do not turn it up.
This is pretty shallow.
Spotlock says you're doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Landon says hi, everybody. All right, Landon, that's enough.
All right, right over top of our heads again.
I'm right behind you. So the story, I think I told some folks last time we were out, but now we're here. I'll tell it again. So my wife and I were fishing the Governor's Challenge, which was done every year, and it's just for state employees. However, we could not go on a boat because you could not catch catfish from a boat. I'm not sure the logic behind that, unless they were trying to just keep everything fair for everybody. But if you wanted to try to catch catfish, you had to do it from the bank. Well, we're kind of limited in our bank spots here on the James, especially where we're at now. So we decided to, we were fishing over at Dutch Gap for the first, or I think for the morning. We weren't getting anything, so we decided to come over here because my wife had found it on, what? You need to pick a place and sit still. Decided to give this place a shot. We thought it's really shallow because I saw it on Navionics. It was like 1 or 2 feet of water. I'm like, yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get anything, but we'll give it a shot anyway. So anyway, we were back here for probably about 10 minutes, and we weren't getting anything. We're like, you know what? Let's see if we can figure out another spot. But we wanted one of us to go check it out first. That the pier right there down at the tip of Henricus. And so, sorry, I'm looking at my Hellcat rod. You getting the bite?
I thought it was.
This line's pretty tight.
Yeah. That was chicken I just threw out.
And
can y'all see the black rod? What Dustin's talking? This, if I can get my finger to this, black rod was getting some action.
So I told her I'd go take a look at it. So I go down to the dock down there, to the pier. I check it out, and I'm on my way back. I'm about halfway back when she texts me and says, "Hurry up, I got a fish." So I thought she was pulling my leg. I thought she was just having a little bit of fun with me, trying to get me to run back. So I sped walked. She won't tell you that, although she wasn't with me. But I walked fairly fast back here, and I get to a spot along the road back over there, and I look and I see her. She's kneeling down by the side of the little floating dock over here, and she's got the net in the water. So I'm like, oh, she really does have a fish.
It is a fish.
It is a fish, and so I keep my pace up, and I walk down, and we get it. It's probably about a, I don't know, 3 or 4 pound blue cat.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't think we'd get anything over here.
Right.
But we did. She caught it while I wasn't here.
They might be in here feeding now. What's up?
I'm just surprised that they'd be in shallow water as cold as it is. But if the sun, I think this spot lock is messing with our lines too.
Mm-hmm.
The sun warms up this water up here. It may not be too surprising that they stay up here.
Yeah.
So we'll give it probably about 15 more minutes. What time is it now?
It's 5:30. Yeah, maybe another 10 or 15.
Yeah, we'll give it maybe, we'll say 10 minutes, and then we're going to call it a night so we can get back over before the sun goes down. I think Landon's getting too chilly.
Landon's ready for dinner.
That's all that matters. We're hoping we can catch a fish in the next 10 minutes.
Something's going on with this black rod. Can y'all see it? And that's got the chicken on it, right? Yeah.
I thought you said, oh, so.
Yeah, I switched it.
Oh, okay.
My Bill Dance rod I put in the middle. How tight that line is.
Yeah. What size line? Is that braid?
That's got the braid on it. The
okay.
30-pound braid, I think.
Not a big fan of braid.
No, me either. That was one of the first rods that I had, and
Any comments?
for some reason I had. I don't think so.
Oh, cool.
Don't think so.
Yes. What?
Yes, we can see it.
What's that? What was that Buck Williams said?
Oh, Buck Williams. We missed Buck Williams. Hey, what's up, Buck? Please hit that like button, folks. Thanks for saying that, Buck. Thanks for joining us too.
I know it's cold.
Make sure we didn't miss anybody else. I think we got everybody else.
Give us about 10 more minutes and we'll go home. Okay? You do that?
Look, it's still getting bites on there.
I'm gonna still get what? I think that the trolling motor is messing with it. Does anybody know when Dan was out here fishing? I'm sure he was using gizzard shad. So I don't know that worms and chicken and shrimp are gonna do it, but again, you never know. This thing, if it's, I don't know if it's tied in or out.
It's got to be out. Look how shallow it is on the bank.
Yeah, it's shallow right here.
I wonder if we move more. Well, we don't drag anything. We'll pick a mess. This is probably all we got.
Yeah, I still just stick it here. Stick it out for the next. I mean, the spot lock's doing a good job keeping us in place. Oh, now the sun comes out. Now the sun comes out.
I know. Put my gloves on.
All right, so we're going to stay another 20, 30 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
That is a pretty picture. Let me see if I can straighten it out so I can see everything. It's hard to get all the rods in here.
What? So, yeah, we can see it.
Some shallow water. Man, that sun does feel good.
It certainly does. See
And
how
over-
accurate your thing is.
And over by the dock, it's the same depth.
Yeah, this whole place is a big mud flat.
Gotcha.
This is 2 feet.
It's accurate. I can see the bottom.
Yep.
Actually, I might jump in here.
I wouldn't jump if I were you. You could probably walk in. If I climb in, it'd be up to your shins.
I did promise everybody I would get in the water if we didn't catch fish.
I think all those people you promised are gone.
They're gone. They're like, he didn't get in the water. What's the water temperature here? 49 still?
49.
49 degrees water temp.
Hypothermic.
Yeah, that will definitely give you hypothermia.
Real quick and in a hurry.
So are those guys duck hunting or are they fishing?
I don't know. But we definitely need to come give this place a shot too. A little farther back upriver.
Yeah,
Up this cut.
I think if you go further down, you can go like in the inside of this, right?
I don't know.
And I think that's where the barge
Okay.
wreck is. I think it's inside of there. Then I think it's your next right once you go down further.
I got you. I just knew about this because I saw that.
Scott, you'd be safe to get in the water if you caught one. He wants me to get in the water.
So what you're saying is you don't want him to come to work for the next 2 weeks because he had hypothermia. Yeah, now the sun is like right on us.
Yeah.
Skies are clearing. Why couldn't that happen like an hour ago?
I
Like
don't know.
stay.
Scott, we're gonna be out the water in probably the next 30 minutes, so we'll be over there. So I like my steak medium.
Stop, buddy. We're going home shortly.
Yep, we got 11 now. Thanks, Half Century. You must be recruiting for us. You are our top moderator. It was good. I hope you have extras.
Wait, you're done already? You didn't wait for us? That's just rude, man.
I think we're pretty close to your house.
Eat it all.
That's terrible. All we had was a pack of crackers for Landon. Hey, look on these rods. I think the wind is holding us right. It's keeping us in the right direction. Half Century says, yeah, I'm working for you. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. He says, I figured I'd catch the same amount at my house. Oh, here we go. Here comes the jokes.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. He's always got jokes. Oh, Dave Gottschalk, he's still here. How often do you guys get out on the James? Dave, we try to get out at least a couple times a month. We'd like to get out more. We'd like to have a regular day of the week that we come out. So we got to come up with a plan once the weather changes. But in the wintertime, we haven't been out here too much just because
Schedules, temperatures.
Yeah, schedules, temperatures, that sort of stuff. But yeah,
With spring coming up, we're gonna try to get out at least. I'm hoping one, or if not both of us, are gonna be out at least once a week.
yeah.
Probably going to be Saturday mornings. I think just because I don't know of anybody else that goes live on Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
I know Two Stands does his stand day on Sundays. They're doing Wednesday night fishing with Dan Green Machine and Two Stands for Wednesday night. Pontoon Jody does Thursdays. But I think Saturday mornings, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Saturday mornings seem to work good for us. You just have to get up early on Saturday mornings.
Yeah,
but I'm cool with that.
If we're coming fishing, I'm up.
Yeah,
I'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get out here if I have to.
I think one of our last
You didn't
lives.
hear me say that, Kel.
A nice little 7 to 10 live or 7 to 9 or something.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the spring and the summertime, getting out here early.
Let's see. Half Century says, I missed a bunch of things. I'm a 63-year-old fisherman. Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that. Dave says, how often do you, we already saw that one, didn't we? Luther says, y'all always fish this area. Yeah, we always fish this area, Luther. I sometimes fish up on the other end of the James.
And I'll go down the other end of the James.
Yeah, so we can be up near, what's the name of the dam? Bosher Dam near 288 and stuff like that. I'll fish up there occasionally.
Sometimes I'll take my family down to Jordan Point area. Near Hopewell, we'll go fishing in that water. Now I don't think I've ever gone east of what's the name of that creek? It's probably about I don't know, half a mile east of Jordan Point Marina. But yeah, that's probably the farthest east I've gone. I know I want to get out there farther because it gets deeper out there. I just haven't made it out there yet. What?
Yeah, we're up and down the river, both sides of Richmond. Half Century says, "Quit your jobs. You will be fishing a lot." Yeah, that's a great idea.
Tell you what, if we can get to 5,000 subscribers and make YouTube our primary income, absolutely, I'm all for it. If we can get y'all on that, help us out with that.
Scott says, "I only kid because I enjoy watching y'all." Dave said, "I enjoyed watching the trip. Hope to see you have better luck in the future." Yeah. We'll have. We normally don't get skunked like this. It's kind of crazy.
I think it's the bait. I mean, we're having a hard time catching bait, and we always think when we come out here, oh, we're going to get some bait. You know, this time we had the gill net. In the past, I've had my cast net, and it just never works out for us to get bait. But once the perch and the bluegill start running again, the white perch and the bluegill are active again, and the shad run I think comes in March, where you can catch those things left and right. So we may catch some of those and freeze them towards the end of that, so that wintertime maybe we have some during the colder months when they're not running as much.
Right.
We'll have some bait.
Luther says it's a heck of a lot earlier waking up for fishing than it is for work. Oh, cool. Thanks for sharing Luther out there, Cleveland. If you're fishing, Half Century says, if you're fishing and catch a big one, break in live anytime on anybody with a snagging title. Luther says, cool. I'm a Dutch Gap native. Laugh out loud. Hey, me too. My family used to own some of this property down here way back in the day. Luther, I fish down to the power lines, usually the furthest I go in my little boat. All right, we'll have to look for you, Luther. I don't know what kind of boat you got, but we've got we have two different boats we fish out of. Usually this is my boat, but sometimes we're in Dustin's boat. So
I don't have a trolling motor, so that's I can't get into shallow water with mine.
We can get in bigger water with Dustin, so
yeah, we'll go deep water. That's why I take my boat in my family usually when we go out to Jordan Point area.
Half Century says, I'll put you on some live channels so people will subscribe and look at your channel. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for hanging in the whole time, Half Century. We appreciate that. Thanks for all the support. What do you think?
What time is it?
It's 5:40.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it.
All right, cool. Here we go. Luther says, I'm in a white Tracker 17 bass boat with an ugly rod rack on the back. White Tracker. All right, we should be able to see that then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be out here again next weekend. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend next weekend. Hopefully we can come out again.
Yep. Awesome. Oh, cool. Thanks, Cleveland. He dropped the link for Joya. She's one of our partner channels. It's actually my sister. If you get a chance, give her a little visit, hit subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and send her a little message.
Tell her what she does, her channel's all about.
Yeah, she's in the Disney community on YouTube. So, and actually, I'm on one of her lives that she does regularly every Wednesday night at 8:00. You're welcome to come join and listen in. But they're Disney fanatics. They go to Disney multiple times a year and do a lot of cool things with the Disney community. Luther says, thanks for taking us along. Be safe. Half Century, you're up to 13. Yep, we appreciate it, Half Century.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
All right, we're going to reel them in and call it a night. Thanks, everyone, for joining.
Hey, thanks, everybody. Landon, say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Come on, okay.
See ya. Awesome. That was a good line.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Let's see how many.
It's still on?
There's a delay. It's still on.
Still on. We'll give it an official end. Stop. something if there was something on this one.
It looked like it was. Oh, what was it say? Having trouble connecting. Please check your internet. In